Mzansi, clearly the richest place on earth is the cemetery, as it's full of unfinished dreams. Now, Senzo Meyiwa was a goalkeeper for Orlando Pirates FC, as well as the national team Bafana Bafana, who was shot dead in 2014. Since his death, which to date remains unsolved, details about the late Senzo Meyiwa's personal life have been brought to light in his ongoing murder case, and to date he remains a great person of interest. Now, at the time of his death, Senzo Meyiwa was only 30 years old. His early death saw many of his dreams, ambitions and plans die with him, including a giant house that he was constructing for his family. Hey Mzansi, hello and welcome to Entertainment News Mzansi. If you're new to my channel, you know you're here for the stories, go ahead, click the subscribe button and of course the bell, and you'll never miss an update. So Mzansi, at the time of his death, Senzo Meyiwa was only 30 years old. His early death saw many of his dreams, ambitions and plans die with him, including a giant house that he was constructing for his family. Now, let's take a listen at what became of the late Senzo Meyiwa's house that was under construction when he died, as well as the details that surrounded his death. Before his untimely death, the fallen Bafana Bafana's goalkeeper was building a huge mansion, which unfortunately remains unfinished to date. Senzo Meyiwa's house, which he was building with his wife, Mandisa Mkhize, was located on the lush hills of Adams Mission, south of Durban. Now, according to sources, Senzo Meyiwa bought his Adams Mansion land in 2012 for the price of 30,000 rand, then began constructing in 2013. The incomplete brick-walled mansion was to have 5 bedrooms, a swimming pool and an open-plan kitchen, but the beautiful architectural design never got to see the light of day as the construction plans died away with the death of Senzo Meyiwa. Now, 4 years after his death, Senzo Meyiwa's family, led by his now deceased father, Sam Meyiwa, who never got over the death of his son, sought help from well-wishers to help him complete the abandoned house. Now, according to Sam, his late son had spent about 1 million, allegedly, in constructing the house and about 900,000 rand more than was needed to complete the house, but the family had no money to continue with the construction work. In 2019, after Sam Meyiwa's death, residents of Adams Mission living near Senzo Meyiwa's house called for the demolition of the incomplete building, with claims that it was a hub spot for insecurity in the neighborhood. According to some neighbors' complaints, the abandoned incomplete building was being used by suspected thugs, drug dealers and rapists as their hideout, and they feared for their safety and security. Now, a spokesperson for the family revealed that the family had plans of completing the house's construction and making something out of it that would honor the late goalie's name. Now, on the evening of October 26, 2014, Senzo Meyiwa was shot in a suspected robbery while he was visiting his girlfriend and baby mama Kelly Khumalo at her mother's home in Vosloorus, Ekurhuleni. He was pronounced dead upon arrival at the hospital. Now, there you have it, Mzansi. It seems like the Meyiwa family were not able to complete Senzo Meyiwa's dream of building them a huge mansion. Even though he had built the plans and he had started with the building and bought the land, they couldn't complete it because only one member of the family works. And of course, the late father of Senzo Meyiwa passed away as well with that dream of living in that big house. There you have it, Mzansi. Do leave your thoughts in the comment section. You know I love to hear from you, but for now, you know I will bring you the updates hot just the way you like it.